No excuses now, you're on your home water.
That's right.
He was known as the fishing professor, and he was.
It is awful hot, though, and the water's warmed up quite a bit, and the lake
If you climbed into his boat, you were the student. Now, Jim McDonnell is also known as a fishing legend. The Iowa fisherman recently was inducted into the Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame in Hayward, Wisconsin. It's an honor he deserves, because I knew Jim as a friend and fishing companion, although not often enough.
Got him?
Yep, I got it.
Boy. Good boy.
I got him.
Home for Jim was a small farming town, Royal, Iowa. When he wasn't teaching school and coaching students, he was holding class in the outdoors, usually on the water. In the 1960s, Jim also was the first ever to open a guiding business on Iowa's Great Lakes, such as West Okoboji and Spirit.
A lot of people find it hard to believe that we have this chain of lakes up here in northwest Iowa. But these are all glacial lakes, and they've got a lot of walleye in them, as good a walleyes as we have in Iowa. A lot of folks come in to the Iowa Great Lakes. They can't believe that we have walleye fishing or smallmouth or a muskie fishery here. They think of Iowa as cornfields and bean fields, and that's just about it.
Later, Jim started competing in fishing tournaments as a member of the Black Hat Guides League, formed by noted angler Al Lindner. While he loved catching fish, Jim also emphasized conservation when he was teaching kids how to fish. In 1968, he founded the Iowa Great Lakes Fishing Club. The club was active in both agendas and still is. More than anything, this may explain the nickname Fishing Professor. He also was called simply Mac.
So how'd you get the name Fishing Professor?
I was a school teacher and fished a lot. I never did like to paint houses, including my own. And so the best thing for me to do was go fishing. And that's what I did. 1990 maybe.
An Iowa outdoor newspaper columnist, Larry Meyer, once wrote, "When you see Mac's boat on the water, you take notes on where and how he's fishing. He's that good."
Welcome back to Fishing the Midwest.
Jim was a regular on Bob Jensen's Fishing the Midwest TV show.
I've been fishing Storm Lake since the...
For years, he also appeared on radio programs or newspaper columns. Jim also appeared on my own TV show, Minnesota Bound, as we teamed up to fish or hunt Iowa's wild turkeys.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
In the category of small worlds, I also hired Jim's youngest daughter, Kelly Jo, way back in 1996, and she's still part of the Minnesota Bound team.
Dad would put a worm on my hook and put it in the water for me.
Besides fishing and teaching, Jim also enjoyed, well, just laughing. When you heard it, you knew who was laughing.
This was kind of a 70th birthday, and I figured I'm good for 30 more.
Sadly, the laugh, the fisherman, the teacher, made his last cast on January 27, 2012. Jim died suddenly of an aneurysm at the age of 74. Like a good professor, he left us with his favorite saying, "Enjoy every sunrise, keep a tight line, and may your aim be straight."
Not a bad Iowa sunset, Jim.
It's advice straight from the man who lived it.